Hi, welcome to Maptive. In this tutorial, we're going to talk about drawing and editing manually created territories. So first we start with a map. We're going to go into Map Tools. And we've got a couple of ways of creating these, but I'm going into territories because we're going to manually draw these. Now, when we're in here, that first action, select action here, you can create territories, load geographic boundaries. We've got many countries in there. And you can also load save territory groups, which are territories you've created previously in this map or other maps. So right now we're going to create territory. Now, the selection method is create the territory manually or auto territory builder. Now, if we go into here, it's going to take us into the AI builder. But this is if you're doing it yourselves. So create territories manually, and then you have the ability to do selection. If we've got boundaries available for the country that you're working in, selection will work nicely, because then you can choose boundaries versus territories and then what you're going to select using. Or you can draw your own. And so I am going to create a territory group, and then I'm going to draw some territories with you. So I'm going to name the territory group. This is a group that each territory you create can be created under. So you can create multiple territories under a single territory group, or you can create just one territory under each territory group and have many groups. We're going to name our group, and I'm going to create that territory group. The next options here, we're going to draw, and that's what it's giving us. The instructions will pop up. You can hide these, but click the start button to begin. Then we're going to click the map to start drawing your polygon. Click the map again to add additional vertices, and so on. I'm going to show you how that works. We're going to get that out of our way. And when I hit start, we're going to get that little plus sign on the map. And this can be any kind of territory, any shape or size, but we click, let go of our mouse's click, we move the mouse to draw a line, and we click again and again until we get around and create just the territory we want. And as you see, you can make it any shape, any size, whatever you'd like. Now, you can adjust this right now, and that's what it's asking. Do you want to fix this a little bit? So maybe I got a little carried away here, and I probably definitely got carried away here. And now we've got a much more reasonable. But you can make adjustments wherever you'd like to stretch it out or make it smaller. And then we're going to hit save. Now it's going to ask us to name this territory. And we're just going to call this. We can choose the color, whatever color you'd like. We can choose the opacity, and you can hit save. And now we have that territory. These drawn territories have the ability to customize the metrics as well. You can customize both from your own data as well as demographic data from any of the countries that we have available. Currently, that is the US and Canada, but we're always working to add additional. When you've drawn a territory, that territory becomes available for any map that you create. If we want to remove a territory from the map, we can do that here. This removes it, but does not remove it from the face of the earth. We can just simply go to Load Save Territory Group, and then we just find that group name, and we can load that territory, and that territory we'll see drop on the map again. If you wanted to delete it permanently, you can go here and delete territory. That is a permanent deletion, or you can go into Manage Territory Groups. If you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. Thanks for watching. Bye.